everyone. 你好, I'm Teacher Jiang. Today, we come to Lesson 3. So quick. We have had 2 classes. Today, we will give an overview on Pinyin. Number 2. What is Pinyin? Now, a lot of foreigners can say Chinese hello, 你好. So, I think the best example is English hello and Chinese hello. Now, look at English hello. Hello is made up of 5 letters. Its soundmark hello. Its soundmark made up of H letter and a soundmark L and O. And this a pitch. A, O, 2 syllables, and H and L. As you know, they are consonants, and A, O, they are vowels. And this pitch is tone. So the result is soundmark is made up of consonants and vowels and tone. Let's look at Chinese hello. Chinese hello is 你好, 2 characters. 你好, because in lesson 2 we have learned the pronunciation of 26 Chinese letters. So now we talk Chinese. 你好, we should pronounce in Chinese letters pronunciation. 呢 as pronunciation 呢一呢一你 呵凹呵凹好 你 and 好 both are pinyin, and 你 is made up of 呢 一 and pitch tone. 好 is made up of 和 凹 and this pitch. 你 1 syllable. 好 1 syllable. Just like H, L, here, N and H, they are consonants. And E, L, they are vowels. This pitch is tone. The result is Pinyin is made up of consonants plus vowels and tone. We look at these 2 bottom result. Soundmark Pinyin in the right side totally the same. So I think you will feel, wow, same. Chinese Pinyin and English soundmark same. Chinese Pinyin has consonants, vowels, and tone. It's the same with soundmark. Oh, so easy. I feel so easy. I will learn very quick, very easy. That's what I want you to get this state. That's why I offer this comparison. Just make you feel so familiar, like two brothers. You know this brother. Then his brother, tomorrow or next lesson, we will go to know his brother. Oh, I'm not afraid of to learn this new brother. That's what we should get. Okay? Now we are going to talking about something about Pinyin. Pinyin first. Attention, very important. Pinyin not equals character. Pinyin only is subordinate to character, as soundmark subordinate to word. But in the reality, many foreigners, they are learning Chinese. They say, I want to learning Chinese. I'm learning Chinese. But they only use letters. They only use Pinyin. They refuse to learn to write character. It's like characters is in that house. They wandering outside the house. They shout. They say, I like Chinese. I like to study Chinese. I'm learning Chinese. But they are wayward. They dare not to go into the house. They only wandering outside. They tell people, I'm learning Chinese because maybe it's a fashion. But no, you are not a real learner for Chinese. No, you can't only learn Pinyin, not learn character, because Pinyin not equals character. Even you by computer, Google, you can get a lot of Pinyin, but you still not get to know Chinese. No. We Chinese, we study, we learning English, Spanish, other language. We not only learn soundmark, we learn word. Both times, the same time we learn words and soundmark. That's a real study, real learning. Second, at first, we Chinese only have character. We have no Pinyin. Like every language, when they came to Earth, it's only language. They had no words, soundmark, no character, no Pinyin. But the people can talk, can exchange. Later, more and more word came to Earth, character came to Earth, and soundmark, later Pinyin came to Earth. The difference is English soundmark created by English person. Chinese Pinyin, at first we have no Pinyin. We don't need the Pinyin because when you born at 1 year and 1 year old also, you can speak your mother tongue. Then you can go to school, go to teacher, you learn the character. Before you go to school, you have already can spoken their language. But move to modern times, modern days, some foreigner especially missionary churchmen. They went to China. They promote the religion. They want to work to exchange with Chinese people. They need study learning Chinese. But the Chinese, how to study? So different. So they were clever. They use Latin alphabet to mark the pronunciation to help them to study Chinese. Then Chinese absorbed the Latin letters and improved on the Latin letters. Then step by step, gradually come to today's Pinyin. So your ancestors has contributed on Chinese Pinyin and benefited. You can use that to study Chinese. That's a word Chinese say. Ancestors, they plant trees. You can enjoy the cooler in the shade. Yes? The third point, we will talking about functions of Pinyin. First, it helps foreigners learning Chinese. Obviously, here your ancestors, they use Pinyin to help them study Chinese. To you, the same, and you are more lucky because you have had the Pinyin. They have helped to make the Pinyin. 2. In China, we use Pinyin to promote Mandarin. Why we promote Mandarin? You know, China is a very big country. We have a lot of dialects. North parts, south parts, east parts, west parts. People speak different dialects. In North, it's okay because North, almost all of the North, they have the same character, only pronunciation, the tone different. That's not a problem. They can understand each other. But South China, Chinese and North Chinese, sometimes they can't exchange, they can't understand each other. That's a very big problem. If you can't understand each other, you can't work together, you can't do business each other. It limits you to have good development from private personal to a past a region to a country. It's a big limit. That's why Chinese promote Mandarin. Just like in nowadays, in internet, digital style, digital time, all the world is a big village. Every country do business with other country. We need to know other country, other language. We must learn. Then we can move smooth between each other. That's why we Chinese study English, Spanish, and other language, etc. You guys know you want to study Chinese. That's a good thing. A big village, a big family. We can understand each other better. And anytime, don't think why I learning Chinese. What's the help for myself? Maybe I learn with time, then I don't use. Many Chinese, before we studied the English, we think have no use. I studied a lot of years. When I in China, have no chance to use. But who knows? Who knows? Someday something changes. And you get master a foreign language, maybe can change your destiny. Who knows? No? I didn't know before, I didn't know now I can stand here to teach Chinese in English and Spanish. Knowledge is power. Master a foreign language, more foreign language, you are more powerful. You have more chance. Maybe someday a good lucky will drop on your head. So go on, try your best. We work together. Okay, that's all for today. See you. 再见。